Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Want to just do this, just kind of a little challenge. It's not like a major anything. It's just a curiosity challenge. We got these. I've mentioned these before. These are pretty hot. I've eaten them. It's a little soft. I don't know if it's because of just being frozen and thawed out or whatever. But I've eaten a couple of these and they're really hot. Now that I've been eating that super hot habanero, I wanted to get on here and compare this, the I don't know pepper. Still don't know what the name of this pepper is, but I want to compare this pepper with that super hot habanero. Now, for the laughs and jokes, and everything, giggles of the last little challenge video, I threw in there that it was 3 times hotter than the regular habanero. A mild habanero, yes, definitely. A really hot habanero, yeah, no. It's hotter. It's a lot hotter though. To me, it tasted and felt like that ghost pepper, that habanero does. Carolina Reaper.
No.
This, I want to compare this one to that because I know this one's really hot. It's a lot hotter than habaneros and anything like that. So I want to compare it to that really hot habanero. The world's hottest habanero. I call it the world's hottest habanero because the person that gave it to me, hey look, how you doing? Hi. I'm Peppermouth. Hi. Say hello to Peppermouth. To Peppermouth. But the person who gave it to me was, that's the term they used. It was kind of almost comical, but it may be. I mean, it was a freaking hot habanero. But without further ado, we're going to eat this little guy and give it a comparison, okay? These were grown, as I mentioned before. Got a whole different taste to it. I'm remembering the flavor of this pepper now. It's almost a little acidic in a way. I know acidic, but almost tincture acidic. It's climbing really fast. Usually peppers don't climb this fast. But the people who grow them, they didn't know what they were even called. I think they had some Asian name that they used. But we still don't know what it is. It's not as hot as that habanero though. But it had a really fast, like a lion jumps on your back type deal. And then it just kind of like didn't really. And I know my tolerance has gotten way up there because I can tell by eating this one. The first time I ate one of these peppers, and it was quite a while back, I was like, oh my God, these things are holy hell. But they're not too bad. It's hot. It's just really around the tongue, a little bit in the throat, not too bad. Kind of slightly make your eyes water a little bit, but definitely nothing to be concerned about. But definitely hotter than a habanero, regular habanero for sure. Not even ghost pepper or anything like that level. It is mouth watering. It doesn't really taste good. It's got a sour kind of poisonous taste. But I'm sure mixed in with something, it wouldn't be too bad. But it's kind of drifting a little bit down the back of my throat. Maybe perhaps the more I swallow. But It is still climbing a little bit. It hasn't plateaued yet. We'll give it a few more minutes and see where it goes. But it's hot, and it's getting higher. But it's still not there with that habanero and last night. People, for a person that doesn't eat hot stuff, this one will definitely get you up and running. But it's still climbing. It's weird because it came on strong and then it kind of leveled off, and now it's still starting to climb more and more. As the saliva builds in my mouth, the hotter it starts to get. If it keeps going like this, it's going to get where that habanero was. Because now it's in the back of my throat. That's when it starts getting hot. That's hot pepper. We're not there yet. Still climbing. This might be the slowest climbing pepper I've ever eaten. And that's opposed to the ones that are in the same bag. Those didn't take this long to climb. I like it. Oh, it's not bad. But I think it's stopped now climbing. But it's hot. It's plateaued. But it's hot. I want to know what the name of that pepper is. It's getting close to the jalapeno, habanero. On a scale, I would give it a 4. A 4. That's been pretty generous too. All right, got a joke for you real quick. All right, there's two guys sitting in a bar. I haven't rehearsed this, but I hadn't told this joke in forever, so I'm just kind of gratuitously. This is a little Agni app for you. Got to try to remember it as I go while dealing with the heat or lack thereof. No, it's hot. All right, two guys in a bar. One guy walks up to the bartender, says, "Give me a shot of your best house whiskey." Bartender gives him a shot. He says, "I tell you what, I'm going to make you a bet. I bet I can drink every bit of that whiskey without even touching the glass." "Nope, see, I've already messed up." All right. All right. Two guys in the bar. All right, so he's up at the bartender. Bartender, give me a shot of your best house whiskey. Pours him a glass, lays it on the bar, takes his hat, throws it on top of it. He said, "I bet I can drink every bit of that without even touching that hat." Bartender says, "What? Oh, okay, you're wrong. $20. I forgot to even throw that in there. I need to kind of rehearse it or remember the whole joke before I get going. But important thing is I know where it's going. All right. So he goes under the bar. Goop, 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 goop. It's all gone. Bartender picks up the hat to check. Guy grabs the glass, drinks it down. Bartender says, "Damn it, you got me." I said, "I'll tell you what, bartender. I'll give you a chance to win all your money back." I said, "Well, how you going to do that?" "I don't know, man. You pretty tricky. I don't know if I trust you. You one of those slick ones, huh? You must be from New Orleans." He says, No. You're going to like this one. Trust me, you can't lose." He says, "What's your bet? I'll entertain." He says, "I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the same shot glass, put it at that end of the brass railing. I'm going to stand up this end of the bar, and I'm going to pee all the way down in there into that shot glass without missing a drop." He says, you ain't going to get a drop on the bar or nothing, all in the shot glass? He says, absolutely right. He says, man, I can't lose. I got it. All right, you're on. He says, guy gets up there, whips his Peter out, starts peeing all out on the bar. Bartender smiles and wipes it up. He says, son, you just had $20 of my money. Why would you go do something as silly as that? He says, well, you see my buddy down there beating his head against the brass railing? Yeah. He said, I bet him $2,000 that I'd piss all over this bar and all you'll do is smile and wipe it up. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, that's today's broadcast. All right, y'all.